The Red Sox will take another crack at winning a series, and tonight at Fenway, one of the best teams in baseball, the Milwaukee Brewers, opens a 3-game series with the 2-7 Red Sox on a Monday night. Good evening, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Dave O'Brien alongside the birthday boy, Lou Merloni, and also Jemai Webster in just a couple of moments. What do you want for birthday number 55?
I like about 10 runs, and a W here I think works for me.
Well, there's a change in the lineup. 1 through 4 has been a big problem for the Red Sox. Trevor Story has dropped down to the 5 spot for tonight.
Yeah, it's been the whole lineup, but it's really hard to score a lot of runs. When you look at your 1 through 4 hitters this season, look at the rankings. I mean, it's 28th, 29th average. Slugging percentage of .239. It's just, and the K rate. And I know Trevor has had a lot to do with that in that 2-hole, but he's not the only one. It's been going up and down. Now they've moved the lineup. He goes down to 5. Abreu's 4. Masataka's going to be batting second. So you're just trying to move some things around here to try to find it. But if you're going to score runs, you need more help than 1 through 4.
Alex Cora trying a change to see what happens. And Brian Bayo has the start. A good long effort out of him tonight could go a long way to getting off to a good start against the 7-2 Milwaukee Brewers. Fans bundling up tonight for game number 1, Red Sox in Milwaukee. As we mentioned, Trevor Story dropping down in the lineup, hitting out of the 5 spot. And Jemai, you had a chance to talk with the Red Sox shortstop before the game.
Yeah, that's right, Dave. He's one guy in the Red Sox lineup who is looking for some consistency and some success. 9 games into the year, he's hitting just .119. He's got 17 strikeouts, and he's got the 3rd highest chase rate in Major League Baseball among qualified hitters.
As Terang hitting .303 gets in. And the first pitch in there for strike 1, and we're underway. It's a ground ball. Story with a sliding play, up and gunning, offline, be a base hit to Yelich, and a high fly ball that is hit deep to left field. Turning around, it's going to be off the wall. Anthony will play it down into third, stopping there Contreras, and a wall ball double for Yelich, and immediate problems for Bayo. Second and third, 1 down. Pitch from Bayo. Swing and a miss, a big strikeout. Contreras and Yelich lead, and swung on and missed. He got out of it. He strikes him out with a dandy of a change.
21-year-old kid, 80 games in the league. Having to address that.
Shot back toward the wall. High. Perkins turning. It's going to be off the green. He wants 2. Perkins to fire, and they won't get him. He slides into the double. 1-2 pitch. He gets him. Off-speed pitch away to strike him out, and 2. Runner at first breaking. Little pop-up into right. Frelick, a long run coming on. It dunks down. A run is in. Throw into second base, and they're on the corners. The Red Sox strike first. Trevor Story doesn't crush it, but he'll take the RBI single.
From Bayo.
Another one. Yeah, cut and a miss. Strike 3. 3 in a row. To the right. Dropping down a bunt. Out behind there, Narvaez, no play. Perfect bunt, first and second with 1 down. 2-2. That's in there for strike 3. A sinker at 93 to freeze Perkins. It's 4 Ks for Bayo. Another one when he really needed it. I know you skipped in it, so well done. Ground ball through the hole, base hit by Durbin. His 3rd hit of the season. Wally, thank you for the utensils. Thank you, Ron.
We're getting hits everywhere.
Delicious. Happy birthday, Lou.
Thank you, sir.
There we go. We'll do it for the 1-2. And buried that one. 91 miles an hour to strike him out. Nobody out. Ground ball, base hit into right. So Yelich wins that battle. Contreras advancing to second and stopping there. So in all 3 innings, Bayo has had 2 base runners. Deals a 1-2 now to Garrett Mitchell. And puts him away again. Strikes him out the 2nd time with 2 men on. To Rengifo. Bounding ball. Durbin's there to snatch it. And gets it. And Bayo has been Houdini tonight.
With a ton of swing and miss.
Anthony doubled off the wall first time up. He'll bloop a single into left field here. So he is 2 for 2 in his career. Did he get him again? Yeah, he did. He hit him again.
6th.
For the 6th time, his brother comes out and walks picks him up the first base line. And again, there is history between the Red Sox, Contreras, and the Milwaukee Brewers that goes beyond all the hit batsmen.
Well, there's been a few of them that they've had altercations before when he's with St. Louis. Now Murph wants to know if this ball even hit him. Looked like it just barely got him on the hand. Contreras more reacting, just up and in. And listen, a guy's hit you 6 times in your career. Eventually, you're tired of it.
After review, the call on the field, the hit by pitch call on the field stands. The batters are awarded first base. Milwaukee will
So
lose
the
the
bases are
challenge.
loaded. Call is confirmed.
And now they're still.
Look at this.
And here's what we said before when we introduced you to Willson Contreras in spring training. I think you're going to like him. He's not a guy maybe you like playing against, but this energy, this guy plays with passion. Now there's history with this individual pitcher, but you just see the way he plays. Quite frankly, that energy has been missing. It's not a bad thing.
This is Willson and the manager, Murphy, going back and forth. He wasn't screaming at Woodruff. He was screaming at Murphy. And they were going back and forth. Foot Willier. Ground ball up the middle. Backhanded there by Terang. They're going to try and turn it, but they can't as the run scores. Anthony in to make it 2-0 against the righty. Hit into center field, closing on that. Mitchell will make the catch, tagging up Masataka, and the throw is not a good one up the line, and it's another run. Red Sox lead it 3-0. Trevor Story with his second RBI in the ballgame. Swing and a chopper up the middle. Long rangy play. Meyer off balance, won't get him. And Frelick is on with a base hit. 2-2. Ground ball off the glove of Durbin. A run is in, and everybody else is going to be safe. Milwaukee is on the board. Durbin trying to make the short hop stab, couldn't do it.
Love the ground ball.
0-2 coming. Ground ball, diving and knocked away. Story will scoop it up as the run comes in. The Red Sox don't get an out, and it's 3-2. Durbin with the effort, but off the glove. It's a base hit. Little roller up by first, going to keep on rolling, staying fair, staying fair. Another run is in. He barely nudged it, but this game is tied. And that's the win. And that's going to walk in a run. Here comes another one. Contreras will score. The Boo Birds are out. And it is 4-3 Milwaukee. Red Hefo on the way. Up the middle. Right there to Meyer. He'll tap the bag for one and a double play.
You need to get pull happy just because you're at Fenway Park.
They'll swing and drill a high fly ball left field. That one back toward the wall. It's off the green. He pulls himself a double. He's 2 for 2. Yeah, missed a season and a half basically. Ground ball and off the glove of the shortstop Hamilton into center field, and the Red Sox have tied the game. Cedar Rafaela hitting it sharply enough, and the Red Sox have evened it up. 2-0 pitch. He'll jump on it. Base hit into right center. Cedar rounding quickly into third, stopping there. Yoshida, particularly as of late, swinging a good bat, and they're on it. Flare to right along the line, dropping. It's in, and bounces into the stands as the run scores. It'll go for a double, and the Red Sox are back in front against Milwaukee. And down he goes on a fastball, struck him out, but the Red Sox get another run.
Actually walked into his office.
Nubbed off the end of the bat, but there's nobody home there. Meyer has to go to the outfield to pick it up. Hamilton is easily into third. Perkins barely got the bat on it, but just enough, and they're on the corners. Here come the Brewers again.
So, well, you crushed my dreams.
Now I'm going to crush yours. 1-1 pitch, slap to first. Throw down to second, got one, and not going to have a relay as the run scores. at the major league level. He's running. Here's the throw down. The tag snapped down. He's safe. In one season. 2-2. Down he goes on the cutter. Struck him out. Nobody aboard and one out. And that is in there for strike 3. 91-mile-an-hour fastball. Back-to-back Ks for the lefty. Homestand, the Red Sox will go on a 6-game trip to St. Louis and Minnesota. Hard ground ball. Diving play, Contreras. He gets up, got by the umpire, and made the play. An outstanding play.
Make these guys work. Put at bats together. Give me some contact.
2-2. Struck him out. One away. Everybody available, ready to go. Swing and a miss. He put him away. Good changeup by Moran. Base is empty for Sal Frelick. Helmet came off and down he goes. Strike 3. Moran throwing the ball really well. On deck and a 2-2 home. Into left center field. It's going to drop down for a base hit. Red Sox have runners at first and second as Yoshida moves up, and the Sox are in business in the 7th.
We kind of feel like velocities have been down here last couple cold nights.
Got him to go on the change. He struck him out. Did he go? Yes, he did. Home plate umpire will ring him up, and that's strike 3. 2 gone. Mitchell waiting on a 2-1. And a line drive to left field down for a base hit. Durango around. Anthony fires. Very poor throw. Keeps on rolling. Here comes another run. Yelich around. Play at the plate. The tag. He's safe. Now play at third, but no throw. And it is 7-5 Milwaukee. They want a challenge here.
Challenge this second run. You know, this ball by Mitchell was hit out to Roman. He had a nice little break on it too. Caught it on that one hop. It's just that this throw was way offline.
I'm not sure Whitlock didn't throw to third, but
this throw is
After review,
low,
the call on the field stands.
way
The runner is
offline.
safe.
There, one of them earned.
yeah, those two guys of all people, right? Sock toward the gap. That's going to settle down. Abreu getting back to the bullpen fence to scoop it up, but into second base. Rengifo with a double. We are in the 9th. And a ground ball up the middle, base hit. That'll chase in another one. Rengifo will score. Bobbled out there, but no advance beyond first by Frelick. And the 1-1. Swinging a high drive. Deep left field. Forget about this. Home run for Willson Contreras, his second of the season. He got all of it. The Sox pull it in 2, 8-6. This comes with 2 down in the 9th.
Well, big night here from Willson. You know, he got this place energized early on. Keeps this thing going here. It's like Wally's back in the house, just still got life.
You got to hit it on a night like tonight, and he did. On base for the 5th time in the game, and that brings up Wilyer Abreu.
Yeah, this little fastball in there, he just is the kind of outer half. Wasn't just on the bench. There's a lot of positives here offensively.
Up the middle, base hit for Wilyer Abreu. So coming with 2 down, the Red Sox giving themselves a pulse here. Ground ball right side. Will it get through? No. Friendly bounder. Durango will throw him out. And the Red Sox have lost again. And the game was full of fire for half of it. Ended with a bit of a whimper. And the Red Sox are 2-8.